We usually never do these on these, but I haven't done it in a while. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? Man, excuse me, because I have been hella busy, man. I've been hella busy. My kids got all kind of sports, and we got the holidays coming up. We got a lot of things we've been planning for. So I was supposed to be here yesterday. I was actually supposed to hop on a little earlier today, and I didn't have the time to, man. So I apologize for not being here, man, but just been busy. But welcome in. It's Wednesday. We got entertainment news this Wednesday. We try to stay on top of a lot of different topics for sure, man. From sneakers to entertainment, and obviously rap and hip hop, and we might be getting into some other things later on down the line too. I've been having people reach out, and listen, I don't know. Shout out to everybody pulling up to the chat too. And I don't know if y'all are interested in other types of music, but I've had people reach out and be like, bro, like, yo, would you be interested in listening to, I'm just throwing it out there. Would you react to like Taylor Swift, or would you react to, what's the other one? I don't remember the other one. Charlie XCX or whatever. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm a hip hop guy for sure, but I don't mind giving other things the time of day to see, where that goes. I don't know how we gonna break that down, but so we are here today, man. And one thing I wanted to say, he said negative crew. Look at y'all. Negative. One thing I wanted to say, man, was that Drake is in the news a lot, fam. Cuzzo, what up, my boy? Hey, yo. I need some Cuzzo for the streams, bro. Shout out my boy Cuzzo Clothing in the building. A Chicago legend, man. Here. But let me get back to this. It's been a lot of Drake news, man. Drake paying shooters. Drake's op list. I was going to talk about the op list, but I ain't on it. So it don't really make no difference to me. But shout out to the company, man. Shout out to Screwface. I seen him on there. I seen Sean C on there. I know there was somebody that made it. But a lot of Drake news, and it's not necessarily good news. You feel me? Right? It's not that too, Deontay. It's not necessarily good news, and it kind of gets to the point where we're talking about Drake so much, we kind of tend to make the point of the Drake stand. If y'all get that, what I'm saying with that, right? Like, we tend to make the point of the Drake stand, which is like, yo, none of these dudes will be relevant. And I'm not saying that's true, but none of this will be relevant, and we wouldn't even be talking about them if we wasn't bringing up Drake. So I've been noticing so much Drake news popping up. Shout out to Crack Shot. Mix Misha, what up, gang? Shout out Misha in the building too. Everybody's pulling up. But I've been noticing so much Drake news, and it's got me thinking, like, is it controlling? I mean, but it's not a good narrative. So he's not controlling the narrative, but it seems like we always have something to say about Drake, whether it's music, whether it's his behind the scenes dealings. My man's is being brought up in other court cases and stuff like that too. So I don't know, man. I don't know. The lawsuits, everything. And a lot of it is his fault, right? But so we got another video from the homie Chig Smooth in the building. I reached out to Chigs too. I know he probably gets a whole lot of inquiries and stuff like that, but I just reached out to him to tell him, hey man, I really appreciate your content. Thank you for putting stuff out. We make a lot of content based on his content too, man. So I wanted to reach out to him and just say thank you for it. But shout out to Chigs. Title of the video: Drake paid top 5 to pew pew the Weeknd's manager's mansion, allegedly. And then he threatens to pop to pop Kendrick too, man. So this stuff is getting out of hand. I talked to somebody else about it before, and somebody said, when I made the statement about not going to Toronto, somebody said, I think it was Biggie. Biggie went to Vegas, or no, Biggie went to LA and never made it home or something like that. So I was just like, bro, I don't want to hear nothing about that. But we got another video we got to get into today too. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure you guys double tap that screen, hit that like button. We are close, man, close to 30K. We're getting closer and closer to 30K. Thanks to you guys, man. So I really appreciate it. Shout out to everybody in the building too. Who else? Who I seen here? King, Ken, Carne, Deontay, the Great Debater, Dub G, Jojo, Anara, Yardy, Average, my boy. Patty Martinez. Good morning. What up? Your average sneaker guy, Odd to See in the building. Felicia, Mix Misha, South Jersey, Mel Stay Fitted, Smokey, Richard Sippy, Carlito, Christian, Rocky, everybody, man. Good morning. One more good morning before we get to the video. We do that in the sneaker streams if y'all don't know, man. We always say good morning, but let's go ahead and get into it.
YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Chick Smooth. Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage
What up,
that
King
you've
Jack?
been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Nah, dog. Somebody gotta tell me that Drake is a lot smarter than this. Somebody please get in the comments below and assure me that Drake is not dumb enough to throw away his entire career and his life, possibly.
I don't know if that's true, right? I don't know if he's smart enough. I think the number one spot and being the biggest artist has skewed reality for Drake in a way. I don't think he's smart enough to not pay people to do heinous things and make really shitty, stupid decisions. I don't really think he is. And I'm not calling Drake dumb, like illiterate. I think that his judgment has been clouded.
I know
What up,
sometimes
James?
Drake does a lot of tough talking on his records, a lot of references to mob ties, but I just hope he left that on record, not in real life. By now, I'm sure you guys know Drake does not rock with The Weeknd or his label XO. Back in April, when Drake was beefing with Kendrick and The Weeknd jumped in, we got news of a shooting that happened at The Weeknd's co-manager's.
So I feel like we forgot about this. I know some people were saying it was a setup or it was something fishy going on where it was not necessarily Drake, but it was trying to start a war. And being that I'm not in Canada or from Canada, I was kind of trying to resort to some of the people that I knew in that area that had a little bit more information. I wasn't able to find any. But it seems like we forgot about this kind of quickly because it happened like right in the middle of the beef. Can anybody in the chat tell me which song dropped and then the shooting happened? I want to say it was Meet the Grams. Because it was like, okay, now let's divert the attention from that song to this. And that's kind of why people thought it was not real. Was it not like us? Was it not like us? Okay. It was not like us. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was not like us? All right, bet.
House. His manager's name is Cash XO, and apparently his security guard was shot outside of his mansion in a home invasion. Now, we never really got word of exactly what happened with that story. They never followed up and said, hey, we got the shooters. Nothing. The story just kind of disappeared. Some people thought it was somebody from Drake's camp. Obviously,
bro, see? I'm telling you, it just disappeared.
If you're beefing with another crew, 9 times out of 10, if something happens to somebody on one side, it probably came from the person or the crew that you're beefing with. A lot of these home invasions are not random. If you or your house is being targeted, it's probably somebody close to you, somebody you know, or somebody that you're into it with. Now, fast forward to last night on Academic stream. Academics had on top 5. You guys know top 5 is the unofficial goon for Drake. He also...
Is this a case of self-snitching? Sometimes I feel like I should watch the Academic streams, but then I don't want to. And that's no shade to Act, bro, because I know shit gets around. Like, that's no shade to Act. I just don't. The type of streams that they have don't add any sort of light to my circle, to my bubble. You feel me? I feel like if it was just information, it'd be different. Tell me this ain't self-snitching.
Also had another biracial fella on stream. Now, top 5 did confirm that he knows this guy. They've actually been in the house together, and both guys seem to have mutual ties to Drake.
To him dope. That was the deal. So I give him $2 million, and then in 90 days he gives back to me dope, and he does all this shit. He's gonna, for one, he's gonna follow me, which I'm not paying $2 million for no fucking follow. Like,
wait, hold on.
He's gonna follow me.
Wait, slow down one second.
Right.
Drake told you give him $2 million and he gonna flip it for you? Come on, bro.
Yes. Like, I have screenshots of that. I have screenshots of Drake on his real fucking thing saying, give me 2 M's and I'm gonna fucking flip it. And I also have screenshots when
give me 2 M's and we'll flip it? Now, for a friend, if I know I can flip your 2 million and make it back for you and help you out, that way I don't have to pay, I don't have to, loan you no money or nothing like that. That sounds like a good idea. But Drake got a gambling problem, bro. Yo, you just said it. Must be gambling. Drake got a gambling problem. Ain't no way I'm giving him 2 million and hoping he flip it. Because if he don't, then what? How am I press Drake for 2 million? That's why I didn't even know that. That's wild.
I have screenshots of that. I have screenshots of Drake on his real fucking thing saying,
but why is he snitching? Did he give him the 2 million or are they beefing?
give me 2 M's and I'm gonna fucking flip it.
Anybody know who this is?
And I also have screenshots when I fucking basically hacked Top's Telegram. I gave him a Richard Mille, my Bubba Watson factory set with the diamonds, and so I gave it to him under the impression that once all these Drake promises were fulfilled, that he was gonna be able to keep the fucking Richard Mille. And then, but I was
Wait a minute. He gave top 5 a Richard Mille? For what?
real fucking thing saying, give me 2 M's and I'm gonna fucking flip it. And I also have screenshots when I fucking basically hacked Top's Telegram.
I hacked Top's Telegram.
I gave him a Richard Mille, my Bubba Watson factory set.
Would he say I had it or I hacked it? It's not like he said I hacked it, but maybe he said I had Top 5's Telegram.
Flip it for you? Come on, bro.
Yes. Like, I have screenshots of that. I have screenshots of Drake on his real fucking thing saying, give me 2 M's and I'm gonna fucking flip it. And I also have screenshots when I fucking basically hacked Top's Telegram. I gave him a Richard Mille, my Bubba Watson factory set with the diamonds, and so I gave it to him under the impression that once all these Drake promises were fulfilled, that he was gonna be able to keep the fuck.
Once all these Drake promises were fulfilled, he would keep it. So Top is doing what who was that artist that just got caught basically robbing people? Setting up meetings with the artist, but not the artist not being there, and then they robbing them. Y'all, if y'all know who it is in the chat, let me know.
Fucking Richard Mille. And then, but I was just so like, I thought he fucking like lied to me because this nigga's such a snake. He lied to me so good. I was just like, here, wear it for now, and then when it's done, keep it.
How did Drake supposedly tell you he was gonna flip 2 million to 4?
He said he needed it on his stake balance, and he's gonna gamble with it. And
Ain't no way, bro. And I know he's not broke. Ain't no way, and I know he's not broke. $2 million? Bro asked for 2 million to flip it to 4. For like just as a solid, so especially it don't seem like he know this dude like that. It don't seem like he know this dude like that. Or maybe he does, or maybe he just a mark. Like, I can get 2 million from him, flip it. Give him a $500,000 on top or whatever. I keep the rest. That's insane. So I watched the live last night and it was all over the place. The guy seems to be on some type of drugs. Oh, he's mixing truth with lies. Therefore, I somewhat believe him. Oh, what up, Momo?
Send me back 4 M's and fucking. And me, bro, it's like, I don't look at this shit. I was like, okay, fuck the contract. I got the screenshots. That's all I need. Like, if you fucking fuck me, I'm coming after you. I don't give a fuck who it is. Drake, fucking whatever the fuck. I don't care.
Now, here's where things got interesting last night. This guy and Top 5 do not like each other.
Oh.
They spent a good portion of the stream last night arguing with each other and also sending threats to each other.
Oh.
It eventually turned...
Who is this guy? Does anybody know? Who is this, the guy in the top left? Like, why is he important in this whole thing? So Top 5 said he created a fake Drake page with AI to make the guy believe it was Drake asking for money. That's why he was into
a dry snitching fest when the
dry snitching. I told you, just self-snitching on each other.
ratio dude told Top 5, hey, big dog, remember that one time when Drake paid you 3 M's to shoot up the Weeknd's manager's crib, huh? I had to run this clip back 10 times because I could not believe what I just heard. Here it is.
All jokes aside,
Yes,
this
I'm
guy's
racist.
actually racist.
I'm not
Do you
racist.
not,
I just
do you
speak
not like
facts.
black people?
I say that. Why would I not like black people? I'm also black.
So why you calling?
You act like one. It's your behavior. Yo,
Is your mom white or black? Is your mom white or black? Is your mom white or black?
My mom is white. My dad is black.
What does that matter?
Tell the world about your $66 million heist. Tell the world how you're hiding from
Tell the world
Dubai.
about how Drake paid you $3 million to shoot up the fucking Weeknd's house 4 weeks. I say that. Why would I not like black people? I'm also black.
So why you calling?
You act like one. It's your behavior. Yo,
Is your mom white or black? Is your mom white or black? Is your
Why are they even talking about that? Like what how did that become a topic of discussion? The way bro just said what he said, the way dude in the top left, I don't know his name, just said what he said, sounded like you're forcing me to show the hand. Now you're forcing me to hit the red button. If this is true, bro needs to be on high alert. Do y'all call cap or what? Tiff. So apparently this guy on screen outed top 5 for getting paid 3 M's to pew the Weeknd's crib.
Is your mom white or black? Is your mom white or black? Is your mom white or black?
My mom is white. My dad is black.
Tell the world about your $66 million heist.
What heist? Bro, I cannot even understand what he's saying. What heist?
My mom is white. My dad is black.
Tell the world about your $66 million heist.
What did he just say? The dollar heist. What did he just say? What did he just say? What's this heist? Because he just told on him for something, and then he then told on him. So it was like oh my God. It was they self-snitching on each other. $66 million heist. $66 million heist. That's what he's saying. Oh, that's Julian, and it got worse as it went on. $66 million heist. Oh. Tell the world about your $66 million heist. What the is going on? He is some streamer, and he also has audio conversations between him and Drake. So, bro, they said they put it on AI, but if y'all saying there's audio too, that's weird. His voice sounds garbled. It does.
I'm also black.
So why you calling?
You act like one. It's your behavior. Yo,
is your mom white or black? Is your mom white or black? Is your mom white or black?
My mom is white. My dad is black.
Tell the world about your $66 million heist.
Okay.
Tell the world how you're hiding from
Tell the world
Dubai.
about how Drake paid you $3 million to shoot up the fucking Weeknd's house 4 weeks.
How you hiding from Dubai? About how Drake paid you $3 million to shoot up the fucking Weeknd's house 4 weeks.
Us get shot up.
I didn't have respect for Drake.
You're not credible. You're not.
He said you're not credible. He didn't deny it. He just says you're not credible.
4 weeks.
Us get shot up.
I didn't have respect for Drake.
You're not credible. You're not.
You're laughing.
Yo, lie. Yo, you did a line or something. You've been gone for 2 minutes.
He said you did a line or something. You've been gone for 2 minutes. But he didn't deny it. He didn't deny it. He just said you're not credible.
Yeah, no.
Which then you throw him like, oh, he's on drugs.
I didn't do shit.
Did the Weeknd's house ever get shot up?
His manager's house, whatever.
Now that's oddly specific. Why would this guy know the exact number, and why did Top 5 react like he got caught doing something? This is a very random allegation to put on Drake, buddy. Now let's just explore this a little bit. Let's say this might have been true, hypothetically, right? Top 5 was locked up while the shooting happened. We know this. The shooting happened in April. Top 5 didn't get released from jail until September. So we know he didn't do the shooting himself, but if he was paid this money, it would make sense for him to send somebody else to go do the shooting. We know this. We know Top 5 brags about having shooters in his squad. And there's one.
And then he also gets released from help of the of homie, of old boy. I think Top was locked up, but he got to. Oh yeah. I don't think, and that's why I've always said in these streams, I'll never test the dude's hitterdom. That's my own word. I'll never test, somebody's ability to get you hit, because even if they won't do it, I'm sure they can have people do things. But the fact that it's coming out like this is just because that just happened yesterday. So we're still catching up to the news, right? Like, and it's not that, and it's maybe not so much that the Weeknd probably didn't already know, but we didn't know yet, right? It was still a veil of, we don't know what happened with that. It kind of went cold and went dead. It got quiet. Now the Weeknd is like, okay, now that news is out there. All right, bet. But he's not accepting it though. He's not claiming it, at least not on live. He's not claiming it. But he also didn't deny it.
Person who Top 5 constantly refers to as his top shooter. It's a guy named Boondog. If you guys have watched Top 5 on stream, you guys know this is a name Top 5 constantly says. Years ago, when Pressa and Kodak Black got into a scuffle in LA, and Kodak ended up getting shot in the leg, Top 5's homie Boondog was there as well. Now, that's not to say Boondog was involved, nor did he do the shooting, but it's just interesting. Later on in the stream last night, Top 5 goes on to make threats towards Kendrick Lamar. Ever since Top 5 came home, he's been threatening Kendrick Lamar. When Kendrick announced that his tour was going to stop in Toronto,
2 nights,
Top 5 told him, hey bruh, if you pull up with no cops, no police escorts, you have my respect. Well, last night, Top 5 made some threats towards Kendrick.
Shout out
and
Casey
you guys
Henny.
won't believe who Top 5 said he might send to go do the job.
One dog owes me a favor. It's been overdue. He owes me a favor.
Atlantis. I'm on the 25th floor.
One dog owes me a favor, my youth.
Hold up. I just dropped
There's two I need daddy. You and Kendrick.
No,
One dog owes me one.
Wait, what?
You, your fucking nephew, your mom, everybody. Just want to fucking go here.
One dog owes me a big favor.
He's saying bro owes him a favor. Hold up, let me get that
He might
again.
send to go do the job.
One dog owes me a favor. It's been overdue. He owes me.
So him saying that is to kind of strike fear in bro. Him saying that is to strike fear in bro. Like, just in case you don't know who Boondock or whoever is, I don't know his name, but in case you don't know who he is, he owes me a favor. So if I were you, I'd relax. I'd chill a little bit on that because he owes me a favor. That's a threat.
Me a favor.
Atlantis. I'm on the 25th floor.
One dog owes me a favor, my youth.
Hold up. I just dropped
There's two I need daddy. You and Kendrick.
Wait, what did he say in between that? Too many dead? That's not what he said.
5 said he might send to go do the job.
One dog owes me a favor. It's been overdue. He owes me a favor.
Atlantis. I'm on the 25th floor.
One dog owes me a favor, my youth.
Hold up. I just dropped
There's two I need daddy. You and Kendrick.
No,
One dog owes me
I
one.
need you, your fucking nephew, your mom, everybody. Just want to fucking go here.
One dog owes me a big favor. And I'm not talking about...
do it.
Now, this is wild. If you're Drake, you're looking at this stream like there's no effing way.
Bro, that's what I've been saying, dog. I've been saying that, dog. That's what I've been saying, dog. It's like, it's hard to see Drake as a victim, but it's like you got people talking on your behalf and about you and making claims that they're gonna do things to people, even if it's at. I feel like it's always the outsiders that's gonna escalate it to the next level that it may not need to be at. Drake may like this though, like you said. Drake may like this. UMG is watching. Yo. This is absolutely insane. And it's dumb. Not only is it insane, it's dumb. It's just dumb. Any lawyers in here? Raise your hand if you're a lawyer. Just say, hey, I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. Can this be used in court? Chiggs is compromised. How and why? Chiggs typically moves kind of neutral, from my understanding. If you know something I don't know, then that's different. But Chiggs typically moves pretty neutral. He just reports the news. Can this be used in court? I say that because if something does happen to somebody, then this is just used in court. Thank you to whomever gifted me a membership. Of course, that was Cuzzo Ed. Shout out to Cuzzo Ed, man. He gifted 20 memberships the other day, bro. So if you guys are not a member, I see a lot of grays in here. You guys could join the membership, man. That's another way to support the channel. I appreciate you. His last few videos have been pro Drake. Is this pro Drake?
These guys are supposed to be in my camp. These guys are supposed to be my guys. Why are they doing this to me? I don't know if Drake knows how this can easily all be tied back to him if anything happens to anybody. We've seen plenty of rappers catch RICO cases over the past year. Drake, you're not exempt from it. If Drake does not distance himself from top 5 publicly and also privately, we could be seeing Drake in some very hot water soon. You guys
Who's Big Kish? Big Kish did a reaction, and that was the first sign he switched up. This, you talking about Chiggs is a Drake stan? Man, hey, look, maybe I don't know.
Below, what do you guys make of this threat from top 5 to Kendrick? And what do you guys make of the allegations that Drake paid top 5 3Ms to go shoot up Cash XO's mansion? Post your comments below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
This video seemed rather neutral to me. So I've never heard of Big Kish. This video seemed rather neutral to me. My thoughts on this entire thing is, one, we need to get back to the music, because it's getting to we ended the beef in a place where we were like, yo, we're happy that it was just music. We got an epic rap battle. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 different tracks in the beef, music that we really wanted to hear, and it didn't escalate. Now, it seems to have gotten hotter since the beef is over, which is kind of weird to me. It's gotten hotter since the beef has ended. And I don't want to see that. I want to see it stay on wax. But for some reason, it seems like it's kind of straying further and further and further and further away from music and getting more into street shit, which is weird. And I feel like I don't want either side to have to prove what they really do, because I think both of these artists have people behind them, no Diddy, that have the ability to just, I'm trying not to say it, have the ability to make things go in a negative way. And that's not what it's about. It's about rap. It's about hip hop. Let's keep the street shit out of it, bro. We don't need that. We don't need that. I've seen people asking what Drake is gonna perform in Australia, asking him to drop music. But besides that, I don't see anything music related coming from that side. This is too much, but it's not coming from Kendrick's side. It's always with Aubrey. I believe Drake has a hidden agenda behind this lawsuit. It's not like us in Cali, and we about that life, but we don't speak on it. We do it. All Dot is doing is dropping music. Social media was the worst thing to happen to these street ninjas. I hear that. I hear that. Ability to affect lives positively and negatively. Get in your back. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Cozy, thanks for clarifying, because I thought I might have gotten my content creators wrong. Kendrick has always been about the music. It's the stans who are carrying on. K-Dot or Drake K-Dot or Drake hasn't said a word since. Chris and Tasha, what up, fam? We in here. Salute to the chat. Hit that like button. Yes. 50 said Drake had more songs in the tuck. Yeah, we did see that too. Where's that clip? Thank you for bringing it up, because we can actually talk about that in this stream before we get to the next one. This one right here. Thank you, Deontay. Deontay always, hey, listen, like I said before, if y'all ever have anything y'all want to send over to me that's newsworthy or anything like that, feel free to send it over via Instagram. I do I'm also potentially going to be doing a giveaway, like a crew miss giveaway. I have to see if it gets here before Christmas for any like aspiring creator. I know a lot of y'all have kids out there. I know a lot of y'all are maybe thinking about starting and doing some sort of content. I'm working with a company that is sending me headphones and a microphone. I do have all of that stuff already. I actually got some headphones I'm going to go pick up a little bit later on today. And I do have to review them, but I would love to just gift that to somebody who's interested in doing some sort of content, or if you have kids who are interested in doing some sort of content, gaming or whatever. I like to, do that for y'all, and y'all could just pay the shipping to get it to you, but I should have it on my end hopefully before Christmas. But that's the idea. Right here we go. Drake had more Kendrick Lamar diss tracks in the vault. Now, a lot of people said that when it came to this, he always says he has more in the vault.
Take to next year. When that happens, the material comes that fast.
Yeah.
And then it was loaded again. Drake was loaded, ready to go again.
You think
With
so,
new
or you know
material.
so?
Yes, I know that they had new material ready to go again. There's no way you stop when you're taking from and you're losing. Hey,
Right.
no, I gotta fix it. It happens that the album does
Let me hear
take
this one
to
more
next year. When that happens, the material comes that fast.
Yeah.
And then it was loaded again. Drake was loaded, ready to go again.
Mm-hmm.
You think
With
so,
new
or you know
material.
so?
Yes, I know that they had new material ready to go again. There's no way you stop when you're taking from and you're losing. Hey,
Right.
no, I gotta fix it. It happens that the
Now-
album does take.
Now, I will say I rock with Fifth, but for me, this sounds like what my strategy would have been. This doesn't sound like fact. Like, I spoke to Drake, and Drake said he had more tracks. And I'm sure Drake, like I said, even me saying this is just theory, right? Like, I'm sure Drake had more music, but knew that it wasn't in his best interest to continue this battle with Kendrick. But again, it doesn't sound like this is rooted in some sort of fact. It just sounds like if it were me and I'm losing this battle, I had to have continued to keep recording so I could put out music. How does Drake just keep taking L's? I'm not sure, bro. Did you all see they posted 12, 13, 24, 4 more tracks about to drop? Who posted that? My Angels? Did you all see they posted on 12/13/2024 4 more tracks are about to drop, GNX Deluxe? Where's that info? Yeah, I know 50 would have handled this. It's on IG. Whose IG? Is it on Tops? Bro, my internet lagging right now. Huh. Let me go find the link. I know that intro song. The Christmas concert is tomorrow, so I wouldn't be surprised. Drake's NFL collaboration is to be dropped on that date. Drake's NFL collaboration is to be dropped on that date. On the 13th. Why are we talking about this? It's Kendrick versus Drake's ghostwriters, not Drake. Don't write his own. Yeah, I've kind of had that sentiment too. But yeah, man. So, all right, that kind of takes us into the next topic. So we'll actually go ahead and get into the next stream. Listen, do me a favor, hit that like button. I split up all of the videos so anybody can click on the video and get a completely different topic, and I have to watch an hour long of content to get to what they want to see. So turn on the notification bell. The next video should be up in about 5 minutes. I'll see you guys in just a second. I love y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up today. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. I'll see you in a minute. I'm out. Peace.